Welcome everybody. I want to give you an update today. As you guys should know, we've talked a lot about the four-way stop and what our options are, and we've gone back and forth from a stoplight to maybe doing some upgrades there. And a lot of the issues we had over the years trying to get a stoplight done was the cost that the state was trying to charge back to the city, and the impact that that light would also do on our local businesses in that area. Because in order to do it, they wanted to update several of the widen a lot of stuff and move stuff around, and that would have a significant impact on a couple of our businesses and maybe one of our churches here in town. And then the cost to the city would have been almost $2 million to do something on a state highway, and we don't always agree with that, but that is their rules. And until we get legislation to pass that and help small cities out on state highways, that's kind of what we're stuck working with. So we sent a letter and we asked for them to look at what could be done in the right of way to increase the turning radius to help with all the semis coming through town and that type of stuff. And in that same letter that I sent, we also asked them about exit 99 on the bypass, the turning radius there, correcting that. And of course they sent that back a few weeks back and told us that that would be corrected. Hopefully in the next 2 months that should be corrected. They'll take out part of that island coming off the bypass on exit 102 and help to make that turning radius there so you don't have a blind spot when you're looking back east towards the Hiawassee area. So that's already been done, but we received a letter just last week on the four-way stop, and on that they've given us an option that is won't get us a stop sign, but it's a great in between till we get to that point, or until there's something else that can be done that will help with the truck traffic in both directions. And so what this does is this increases the turning radius coming up 59 when you're heading north, turning on to 72 highway. And it also increases the turning radius, as you can see on the map on your screen. It also increases the turning radius when you are going west on 72 and turning south on 59. And it will move that over so that trucks can turn south, and that trucks that are going east to go to the bypass. It will help both ways and should be a good fix for now. Now the cost for this is significantly less than a stoplight area. It will run a total of around $420,000 is their estimate, but for the upgrades on the road and everything they'll be doing. But the cost to the city is only around $51,000. So that's significantly better for a small city to try to come up with 51 than to try to come up with almost $2 million. And it should meet our goal for now to get this done. And I think there were a couple of other things on there on the letter we had sent that they're also working on, including some better signage when you're coming down the hill around Old Town Park. We did not get, it's our second request for a turn lane on 72 turning south onto Stagecoach. They turned us down for that again. We will keep asking because there's potential for some bad wrecks there, and part of it's due to the sun setting in the west and rising in the east when people are driving at those times of day through there, that it does kind of blind them. And so we're hoping to get some kind of turn lane also coming around that curve when the line is backed up. When people are trying to turn left there, it causes an issue there. So they have some strict rules they use about number of wrecks and that type of stuff before they will approve it. But we will keep requesting, and hopefully everybody will be very careful when they're turning that way, because we do know it is an issue, but we have to wait till the state does approve that. Other than that, I think that's it. Just keep an eye out. We don't know the date. The council will approve a resolution hopefully at the next meeting to get this started. We will send that back to the state, and then they will start their process to work on the four-way and get that increased. Hopefully they'll jump on that as quick as possible, because it is a need that we do need to get done as soon as we can. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks. Take care.